Hi lovelies, it's Courtney. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this no makeup look. I did add a couple of options up there, like a little bit of makeup in the crease, just like if you're not really wanting to do the fresh face, but I'll show you, the optional and the non-optional. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so this is me barefaced in all my glory. As you can probably see, I have really bad dark under eye circles and all that good stuff. What I'm going to be using, I've already primered my face and used moisturizer this morning. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Liquid Foundation. This is what it looks like. I just got this in a kit from QVC. I will be doing a review on them, but I kind of wanted to use them a couple times first. I will say though that I do like the foundation so far. And I'm going to be using the brush that came with in the kit as well. And you don't need a lot of this foundation. From what I'm seeing so far, it's like super full coverage. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Alright, so next I'm going to do the Benefit Erase Paste. I'm in number 1, Fair. And this stuff, like, this is how much I put on my finger. It's not a lot, and I just dab it in. And this stuff works amazingly. Like, it gets rid of everything. Let me see if I can zoom in. Do the other side. It works really good. It is more expensive than what I normally like to pay. But, I mean, from all the drugstore things, this works better than anything I've used before. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's totally worth the extra few dollars to get this. Now I'm going to use my Instant Age Rewind. This is the Dark Spot Eraser by Maybelline, and I put it on my lids, which might be weird to some people, but it works so good on my lids, and I don't know, makes everything look really good. And I just kind of blend it out with my finger. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and this is the color Sheer. And it comes with a little puff in there, and I just fold up the puff, and there's some product on there, and I just pat it underneath my eyes to set the concealer. And then I will take my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush and just put a little bit of the product in the lid and kind of swish it all around. And I just used a very tiny bit of this and just kind of pat it, because my face does get super oily, and then I just kind of buff it out. Okay, now moving on, I'm going to be using for bronzer the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Bronzer Blush in Pink Bronze. And this is another item that came in the kit, and like I said, I'll be doing a review on that. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush and contouring. I contour, the only thing I contour for this makeup look is right under my cheekbones, and I blend it out really, really good. Because it makes, like, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see, like, there's definition on this side. It makes my face look slimmer. But for the normal, everyday look, this is the only thing I do. I don't do, like, a crazy amount of contouring. Anything like that. Now I'm going to take another, I have a blusher brush, and I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Pink Diamonds, and this is supposed to be a highlighter, obviously, but for this makeup look I use it as a blush, and it's barely there. But it just gives you like a really natural pink look. And it's not like over shimmery or anything, so you don't look like a disco ball. It's just what I really, really like to do for this makeup look. Okay, so now to set the concealer on my eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. And I'm going to be going in with the shade right here. I believe it's called WOS, and it is like a perfect match for my eyelid color. So I'm just taking a really big fluffy blending brush and just putting it right over top of that concealer, and it's just a really nice matte finish, and then all it does is just set the concealer that I had already put on my eyes. Okay, after that, you don't have to do this step, but I sometimes do, and it still looks pretty natural. I'm going in with the same palette in this shade right here called Naked 2. And I'm just going to take a crease brush and put it right in the crease. And bring it down into the inside to where it kind of makes a little V. And then I'll take the big fluffy brush that I had just used and just kind of blend it out. It's my alarm. And then I'm going to take the lightest color, which is Venus, in the same palette, and just rub it on my finger. Put it right underneath the brow bone. And sweep a little bit on the inner corner of my eye. And it just looks really good, and it only took like a minute to do. Okay, this step is also optional, but I'm just taking a black pencil eyeliner and going in, sorry, really closely to the lash line. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Just to make my lashes look a bit fuller because they are really thin. And I don't make it super dark. and I do just that outside corner. So as you can see, it still looks natural, but your lashes look a lot fuller. Okay, for mascara, I use two different mascaras. The first one I'm using is the Lights Camera Flashes mascara. This is what the brush looks like. And it has a thin brush, and it's good for getting... I just dropped that. Okay, it's good for getting really close up to your lash line. And since I dropped that, of course I have hair, like, all over the brush. Just my luck. But anywho, I like this brush to get really close, like the bottom parts of your lashes. And then do the other side real quick. I'm like the slowest mascara putter on ever. Alright, so that's that. So I really just mainly focus on like the lower part of the lashes. And then, I know my camera keeps on going in and out of focus, and it's driving me crazy. I'm taking the Maybelline Great Lash, which is like my all-time favorite mascara ever, even over high-end mascaras, and it's like the cheapest mascara you can buy. And then I just focus that on the upper part of my lashes, and it makes them look, I don't know, I just think it makes them look fuller and thicker when I put these on, when I use these two together. Okay, so I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in number... well, it's in the color light. This is what it looks like on the inside. This side's a powder. This side's like a gel type stuff. It comes with this little brush. And all I'm doing is just filling in my brows. This side is a little bit, as you can see, I have a scar over there. So it's a little bit more difficult to fill in, but I like this, and I haven't done my eyebrows in like a week, so you'll have to forgive me for the state of my eyebrows right now. Okay, that's my brows, and so the last thing that I'm doing is just finishing up with the lip gloss. This is the Tarte True Love Lip Surgeons. I have no idea how to pronounce that lip gloss. It is in the color, I think it's called Red Raspberry, something like that. And this also came in the kit. And the eyeliner that I used earlier came in that kit as well. So this is kind of like a no makeup look / makeup demo. But I'll post the review for all of these in a couple days, and then link this one back in so you can kind of see how it works on the face. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, not in. Alright. So that is the finished makeup look. If you have any questions or comments about any of the products, then go ahead and let me know down below. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.